Greetings and welcome to Flesh Wound Horror Live. I am Flesh Wound Dan, joined by producer Todd.
Good evening.
And Pugs Dread.
Namaste. Howdy.
Gentlemen, how are you tonight?
I'm here.
Good. Better than last week, Pugs?
Oh, then Sunday? No, I still got some residual bitchiness.
All right.
Hopefully it doesn't spill over into the movies tonight, which I think are going to be very passionate tonight for various reasons. I
Passionate's a strong word. I don't think it'll be passionate.
Passion can be hatred, love.
I understand the word, Sam, but
pathos. But yeah. Well, I'm very excited. Of course, we've announced last tournament on the left, which is going to be amazing in October, where we'll all be together, and we've had a lot of.
There you go. See,
there we go.
Are we just going into it?
Well, we can.
Well, do the hard sell on the event, Dan.
All right, guys. So October 11th, Saturday, last tournament on the left. It's going to be an 8-man horror movie themed deathmatch tournament. This is going to be one-of-a-kind event that's going to bridge the world of professional wrestling and horror movies. So we definitely want you to come out. Every match, every death match in the tournament is going to be a horror-themed death match. And I can't wait to tell you guys all about those as we announce them. We've announced a few things on Patreon, and we have our first
You see us come up with some ideas there, too.
We came up with some ideas there. It pays to be a patron.
We kind of tweaked some ideas, too, and we did a little of everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this is going to be unique. You're going to get things that you wouldn't normally see at a normal wrestling event. It's going to be very much flesh food features.
And if you're unfamiliar with the world of deathmatch wrestling, then you're going to be even more if you just know some WWE.
This is going to be a night of a 4D horror movie. Just so you guys know, it'll be in your face, blood everywhere, violence everywhere. You're going to have an ear-to-ear smile with this. This is going to be killer.
Yes.
This will be. All right. I guess we're building in for anticipation for our first announced competitor.
Speaking of killers.
I don't think it's going to be a huge surprise, but entrant number 1.
The demon in flesh himself, Michael Kruger.
Yes. Not the most shocking announcement, as you would imagine, but nonetheless, there's going to be 7 other entrants that are going to have their work cut out for them because Kruger is coming for the trophy.
And this is not nepotism. This motherfucker has earned a spot. He's already won a tournament before. He's the current reigning Supreme Violent Champion of Crimson Crown Wrestling. All those accolades speak for themselves. And look at this guy. When that mask is on, he's a fucking monster. Good luck, everyone else.
Yes.
There we go. October 11th. Excited. Our first entrant. He's already off training.
He is.
Hence why his absence today. Hitting the dead meat, lifting the body bags, strangling the women.
Now I got to go drop this graphic on socials right now too. So.
Fuck yeah.
All right, there we go.
Ben Grimm says, really wish I could go. Well, we're going to stream it, so you can still watch it. Be there in spirit.
It might be worth the flight, Ben.
Streaming live. We will be streaming live. So we'll keep that info coming soon. And our first entrant, Michael motherfucking Kruger.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Oh, and there we go. It's looping. All right.
As JTG would say,
yeah.
I've heard that noise before.
Yes, he was a fan of the theme.
I'm very, very excited. This is going to be a huge event, and I'm obviously we're the ones putting it on. Todd is more than anybody is putting it on, and
Me
This
and my
is gonna have
UEW team. Don't forget them. Can't
fuck
shout
yeah,
out Aussie V and Ref Danielle.
fuck yeah. The whole family's gonna be there, and you're gonna feel our flavor on this show. It's gonna
God,
be
Dan still has to say it, make it a little weird though.
our essence.
It's just weird
Not-
because it's coming from him.
It is.
Our-
Had I said it or you said it, it'd be
Yeah, it wouldn't have been. Am I wrong? Did Dan make it weird already?
Our
he
essence,
makes
Todd.
everything a little weird.
I know.
Our
There
spirit
it is.
will
Our aura.
flow.
Okay, I will
Our
tell you guys right now.
spirit
I will
will-
minimize Dan's flavor on this, so you don't have to taste.
Yes. Yeah, maybe they want to taste the flavor, Todd. You don't know.
Hey, that's what Joey Ryan had that issue too. So be careful.
This is true. This is true.
I'm gonna leave that.
But yeah,
Fellow
no,
Anaheim resident, just FYI.
The man has bills to pay. Let him pay him. That's all I'm saying.
he's got to do the Jungle Cruise gimmick. That's his problem. He just needs to use that gear, and he'll get booked somewhere.
Ben Grimm need a black light match to see all your essence.
Can you imagine if you took a black light into Dan's room? No, thank you, sir.
What's the movie with that I don't like? Don't breathe. The Baster.
Oh,
Turkey baster on a pole match. That may not work for death.
hey Dan, don't pitch your shitty ideas because they're gonna think we're gonna do stupid shit. So don't do that. No stupid. Yeah, don't breathe match.
I'm not
don't
gonna shit
No
on
essence
a
match.
Baster though, dude. Like that shock some faces. But anyway.
flavor.
Maybe if
But
it was
anyway.
a women's match, then. But
But yeah, no, I can't wait to see some of you guys hopefully out there. And this is in I always forget, Long Beach, technically, right?
technically, it's Hawaiian Gardens, Long Beach. It's freeway adjacent. It's a good area,
Okay.
right by the Long Beach Town Center, or what is it, the Commerce Casino?
Okay. All right. So yeah, there you go. Do some gambling during the day and come watch the slaughter at night. There you go.
It's gonna be fun, guys. I'll double down, triple down, quadruple down. It's gonna fucking rule.
Yeah.
It is. All right.
All right.
It's posted on the Facebook, gentlemen.
Fuck yeah.
All right, I'll
It's
share it a
official.
little bit. And the
I
gram.
will start sharing.
Do that next. I just had to get it out.
Okay.
All right. So do we have any other news? Well, I mean, I guess ESPN now, WWE, the new
This
home.
isn't SCS, but okay. But only for PLEs, which is kind of shitty for everybody that, you know, we've been trained for a while to pay $10.99 or $9.99, whatever the fuck it is. But everyone that says they're not going to join it, you're lying. You're going to do it, or you'll find a way.
Yeah, you can watch pay-per-views internationally on Netflix if you have a VPN. So just saying.
Mm-hmm.
This is true. Do you have to have a separate login for that, or how does that work?
I'm guessing Dan wants me to teach him how to use a VPN later. Yes,
Well,
I'll tell you
I
right
would
now.
know that for other reasons.
Okay. Well, if you want it for usage on your TV, Roku, you can't use a VPN on. You need to get a Fire Stick or something else.
Okay, I see.
For some, Roku's the only one you can't do it. Like I have it on my Shield, I have it on my Fire Stick, but none work on that.
If I understand, if you have ESPN through a cable satellite thing,
I saw that too, but I've also not been reading up on wrestling because I missed NXT.
I mean, Fightful says that you should be able to use that.
Here's the thing: I wouldn't believe that because ESPN Plus doesn't have the same stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
And yes, the ones that show on ESPN, because they said some will be on other ESPN things, but the WrestleMania, you're going to need to be on whatever the ESPN, whatever the new thing is. I'm going to tell you now, it's not going to be the one that's included with if you have something else.
Okay, so
because they're getting rid of Hulu. Also, it's getting folded into Disney Plus, which everyone saw coming once they bought it. But I just don't like Disney Plus's layout compared to Hulu's.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not really a big fan of Hulu's layout either, but like if I had to
It's
choose,
better. Yeah.
Hulu's the lesser evil. Yeah.
Yeah. Out of the two, I agree.
It's
So-
funny how cable is basically just about dead.
Back.
And it's
No, it's
all
back
set.
with all the streaming channels.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's circling, so it's like you can call it something else, but it's the same.
But even
It's gonna
that,
end up
like Todd brought up not that long ago, like YouTube or Amazon Prime and Disney Plus, they have, and HBO Max, they have certain like little sub channels dedicated to what Simpsons 24 hours, which obviously that's fucking awesome. Get that on South Park. What the fuck's wrong with you people? And like Batman is on Prime, which I was like, okay, I'm not gonna complain on that. I'm fucking Batman all the time.
Yeah.
Just weird.
All
I love
right.
Pluto.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. All right, let's get into the movies for the evening. Our first film is Mutilator 2 from director Buddy Cooper. And in this film, many years after its initial 1984 release, The Mutilator is being remade. A wrap party has been scheduled for the night following the final day of shooting. Cast members of the original film have been invited, and everyone is excited. Unfortunately, they are besieged by an unknown killer who favors the use of the same flavored nautical implements of death as used by Big Ed, the original grief-crazed mutilator maniac. So this is...
Before we go too far, I just want to give a shout out to that poster art. That's cool, and that is one of my favorite moments of the whole fucking thing.
Nice. So this is now officially available on VOD, and from what I understand, there is going to be a Blu-ray down the line. So Mutilator 2. Okay, so this one, been waiting for it for a while. Buddy of mine, Piz, has actually a little bit more than a cameo. He pops up, I believe, 3 times in this. So he's been talking about it a while with Buddy Cooper on some of his blood streams. And I always think it's cool when you get a sequel to something like this that was not like necessarily this massive hit when it first came out. It just kind of became a cult favorite. The original, which was originally going to be called Fall Break, had different ratings issues, and then the uncut version kind of...
I hate to do it, but it was originally called Fall Break. It was retitled after. It wasn't originally going to be. It originally was.
A song in there.
They
and they
changed
have the cool
title.
Shirt also.
Yeah.
Like later, I think it's I'm not even gonna throw it out there because I'm not sure what company it is. But that was cool seeing the fan event and the Fall Break shirt.
Yeah, and the X rating and everything, and it kind of became a cult classic over the years.
I had that Uncut Dragon DVD, which was the way to watch it up until the Arrow one. But yeah, this is one I really enjoyed. It was just like that song really helps like just get into like this it doesn't fit, but it works so well.
Yeah. It's funny how certain slasher movies have endured over the years when they were really kind of panned when they came out. And Mutilator, I think, is a very fun movie. So I wasn't too sure. Now, obviously, that's a golden era of the slasher when they shot it. Doing a sequel to something like that and trying to maintain that same feel is almost impossible. And they don't do that here exactly. This is a case of good and bad for me anyways. So you always kind of have the digital look when you try and do something new. This is not as bad as a lot of other movies when it comes to that. It doesn't quite feel like it was made in the 80s. At least they're not setting it in the 80s. So it's weird because this is
more fucking
this is more comedic than I was expecting. And now that's okay because some of it is actually quite funny. I thought the Henry the Pervy Weinstein like executive, the gag where he gets the BJ from the severed head prop. I thought that was
spoilers.
Yeah, I know. Since Stan already did it, I was going to say the fact that it remains is what makes the joke work so well.
That I thought was hilarious. Where the movie kind of has its main issue for me is there's no proper ending. I don't know what the story is there. It really felt like they just ran out of money, and any kind of whodunit angle is just totally dropped, and it's just like it kind of ends on almost on an outtake. Like it's unfortunate, but where this movie does kick ass for me is it does have some really cool practical kills. Very little CG. I saw one shot where I can't remember if it was a knife or what it was, goes through a hand. Very brief. I mean, for the most part, this has some kick-ass kills. The last half hour is really strong, but unfortunately, like that ending, it's just like, okay. I mean, I'm assuming almost 100% it was just a money issue. They just had no more money, couldn't hold on to the actors any longer. I don't know exactly what the story is, but it's fun. It's just very uneven. It can't really settle on a tone. But I laughed. I really enjoyed the kills. It's just I'd look at it more as a companion piece to Mutilator than anything. It just doesn't feel like a complete film.
It's winter break.
Yeah. There you go. What did you guys think? Because I believe you're both fans of the original.
Yeah, Mutilator is fucking badass. I thought what the word that comes to mind the most is charming, because like they are playing off Ben Grimm, Good Nudity 2.
Surprised Dane didn't mention it.
There were some titties, yeah.
But yeah, charming, because we see these teenagers in their twilight years. Well, that's a little much, but like they're way older now. That was shocking, and also made me look in the mirror and go, "Fuck, what the hell's going on?" But it's just a familiar vibe, because like there's like a movie set and like almost a convention type feel going on. The kills save it because the story is just kind of okay. I think money is a big issue here. I'm glad it exists. Does it need to exist? No, but there's at least 2 kills that are definitely worth the price of admission. The director, that Chris Jericho, David Vincent looking motherfucker, hilarious. Liked him. Yeah, it's cool. It's not a home run by any means. And if you're a diehard Mutilator fan, I think you'll find it charming. Well, I'm not sure how Todd feels yet, but how like we do. I'm just gonna assume. But I'm telling you right now, coolest part to me, and I will fly this flag. That poster delivers. Fuck yeah! So overall, it's cool.
And Terry Kaiser, the most iconic corpse in movie history, in there.
Yeah.
Todd?
Yeah, I'm with you guys. Like I had fun for what it was. I mean, the ending is what loses it, but I mean, the first one was never known for its great story. It's just a best of slashers, basically, with some cool kills. But yeah, they give away your killer in like the first 5 minutes of the Mutilator. It is the whole movie. That's like the weird thing about the Mutilator. But yeah, it's fun because I do go back. Mutilators one I've watched over and over throughout my life, and I like it for the most. It's just the ending. It's like, yeah, it feels like we could have came up with something better to finish this off. Definitely feels like they ran out of money, but at least it's not sitting on a shelf somewhere unreleased and still. So I'm glad I got to check it out. It's fun for the most part. The ending kind of didn't work, but
the slasher portion of it, I would say, is well above what your usual indie slasher. Yeah. Like I really enjoyed the kills. The one that well, you'll see kind of the cover art. That's really creative. And
dude, that made me jump up.
Yeah. The way they did that, it's a shame because it does just feel like they ran out of money and couldn't properly finish it, which really kind of sucks. Because
no bullshit, I will steal that in for a movie if and when I make one. That is too cool.
Yeah, that was cool. And it's also seaside horror.
You'll homage it. Come on.
Yeah. Fuck that. I'll just Quentin Tarantino that bitch. Here's a little extra plugs in it. Titty falls out.
There's a word for it, and I can't remember what it was. Like to take it and remix it. There's like a word for what Tarantino does. I always forget what it is. When I one day I'll remember. No.
He's a verb now.
And yeah, Cody Renee Cameron. We're big fans of the Barbie and Kendra films, and she's funny as always, beautiful as always. So yeah, I would. It's a tough one to really review because I was entertained. It's just, yeah, that ending is kind of a bummer that they couldn't give you a proper ending. But having said that, I am going to give this one still. I'm going to give it 3 stars because I do believe the slasher portion of it was well above average. I could have gone higher though. It's like I said, it's
that ending would have changed it if it had something that like felt more complete. But I'm with you. I do like the slasher portion and the kills. I'm gonna give it a 3. It admittedly is a generous 3, but if you're a fan of the original Mutilator and you can deal with the ending not delivering like it should, I think you'll have a good enough time.
I'm gonna be extra generous because that kill in particular popped me. So I'm going 3.5 out of 5. But like realistically, it's between a 2.5 and a 3. But like there's just some moments like, that's too cool. I'll give him some credit.
I get that.
It would have got more credit if it was Piz and Jeremy. Team Jeremy.
But yeah, we'll get a team up movie down the line. All right, so moving on to our next movie. And I think I said, by the way, that is apparently Mutilator 2 is getting a Blu-ray. I don't know when or.
Yeah, you mentioned.
Yeah. So, all right. Moving on to our next film of the evening, which is currently streaming on Shudder. We have Monster Island. And in this, from director Mike Walluen. And in this film, set in the Pacific, 1942, which is really funny that says that in the synopsis because it actually says 1944 in the movie. But a Japanese soldier and a British prisoner of war are stranded on a deserted island and hunted by a deadly creature. The two mortal enemies must come together to survive the unknown. All right, so I was kind of curious with this one. It's a co-production, several countries, as you can tell, and I am happy to report this one is fucking awesome. I loved it. The creature's kind of a combination of Creature from the Black Lagoon and the Sleestak from Land of the Lost. Maybe a little more so the latter. It looks cool. It's
also like the trench people from Aquaman, if you've seen that movie.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember.
Scary part of that movie, the monster-y part.
Yeah, practical man in a suit. Fucking love that. And this, I thought great chemistry between our two leads, which was tough to pull off, obviously, since one character speaks English and the other does not. And just seeing the chemistry that they had in this film, really solid. It is action-based horror, and I thought it was kick-ass. This is exactly what I want in a monster movie. Limited, the CG that's there, I think comes off really well. Great gore. I mean, there is a scene where an alligator just gets its fucking mouth torn apart by the creature, and it's just
spoiler. What the fuck, Dan?
That's not a plot spoiler. Some bad
spoiler.
This is, story-wise, maybe like nothing maybe you haven't seen before. Combinations of Skull Island. And,
what's that movie Todd loves with the fucking airplane and the little creature on the side?
Shadow in the Cloud.
Shadow in the Cloud. Yeah, it's like that island-y. pretty
A
cool.
better looking creature, though,
by far. But I'm just saying, like that's the vibe. That's the the scenery scenario.
Not a better movie though.
Ooh, I would disagree, Todd.
You can, but I just stated my thoughts.
Great gore, great action, practical creature. I fucking love this one. I'm kind of surprised you didn't.
I didn't really. I couldn't get into it. I didn't really care for it. The creature was cool. I don't.
You just didn't grab him.
Didn't grab
Not
me.
a World War II themed horror fan. I don't.
It depends on what it is. I mean, they didn't have your
team.
That's up, Todd.
I stopped myself. I didn't.
But
you're like a little harder than I would when I would have.
I'm sure. Yeah. No, but
yeah, this was just like I wish I saw this on the big screen. I think this is one of the better, more like popcorn titles that Shudder has put out in a long time. I'm shocked.
I disagree with that part. It's perfectly fine at home because I'm in the middle. I don't absolutely love it, but you tickled my pickle with the fucking creature from Black Lagoon monster looking thing.
Oh yeah.
I love the setting. I wish we had more of Dan's team in there because I would have preferred to follow them. I agree with the chemistry. Those two were pretty cool, and it was the hero was easy to root for, even though it was like a language barrier. He just seemed like a decent person, or honorable, I should say. The creature won me over. I was like, I really don't care what else you do. It just as long as that guy does some cool shit, and he did. It was easy. Story has been there, done that. You did it serviceable. Press play. You're already paying for Shudder. Fucking check it out. It was cool.
Yeah. Well, I'm much higher than you guys. I'm really surprised in this case. If you want a monster movie, hey, this kicks the shit out of the last Jurassic Park movie.
I will co-sign the fuck out of that. This was better than Rebirth. That's
more thrilling, right? More fun.
Well, let's not get crazy. I just said it's better.
Yeah. No, I really thought opinions were going to be higher on this one. If we get a lot of creature features, and if they were like this, the genre would be in a much better place. So I am giving this one 4.5, and it's borderline 5. That's how much I liked it.
I'm at 2.5. It was average. I didn't click.
Okay. I am a 3.5. It's more like a 3.75, but 3.5. Since we don't do that.
No, that's not too bad. I'm curious to get everybody's thoughts on this one because I was thoroughly entertained. All right.
You had a home team to root for.
All right. I'm going to warn people ahead of time. Our next review for me is not going to be pretty.
You should let me go first.
I don't read your comments, sir.
Cliff Booth, Monster Island. So this is a movie about Marissa's home country.
Damn. All right. Oh, boy. There's going to be...
Make sure I go first, Dan.
You are welcome to go first. All right, so War of the Worlds 2025 from director Rich Lee, currently streaming on Prime. And in this film, a gargantuan invasion is coming with this fresh take on the legendary novel of the same name by H.G. Wells that is filled with present-day themes of technology, surveillance, and privacy. All right. I know that's not the best synopsis.
That covers it.
Aliens invade Earth. And y'all
War of the Worlds screen life.
Screen life. Yeah. I saw someone on Twitter go, War of the World Wide Web. I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Whoops. Sorry.
No, okay. This is Ben. Cube's kids said it was made during the pandy. That makes sense.
That does.
It was announced back in 2020.
Okay.
Go for it, Bugs.
Well, for me, I try not to go into movies with any type of expectations, but it's hard with
when
this movie.
When I
already have one I really love, War of the Worlds. Ice Cube's on the cover. I'm supposed.
Although it looks like he's cosplaying Method Man, I thought it was Method Man at first. I'm still confused.
That's right. You did mention that. I think with my super low expectations, it lubed it up just enough to where I don't hate this. Now this is like a rubberneck situation where, you know, when you watch a car crash or you see a train wreck, you're like, really? Okay. So I had more fun with it than it's actually a good movie. Because do not get it twisted. This is a mistake.
Oh yeah.
My rating will not
Every
reflect
level.
my statement just because I had fun with it. I was also enhanced. So I would have greenlit this movie. This is a fantastic concept. But to cast the cast that they did, Cube, no offense, bro. Learn your fucking lines. Don't just read it because there's a screen in front of you. There is one soliloquy in particular. I'm like, AR, you couldn't just speed this up to make it seem a little more real coming from your brain? Whatever. Ludicrous shit. More ludicrous than aliens attacking the planet. But there is something I do enjoy about this. Just the idea, I think. I don't know. But Ice Cube.
It's a bad idea on every level. And I
disagree
think
with
that's
the idea, though. Because imagine this in a Rebecca Hall or a Daniel Day-Lewis, someone that you fucking believe is a smart person.
I get what you're saying, but I think taking War of the Worlds and saying let's do a Screen Life Jurassic Park. It's not gonna work. It's a bad idea.
I disagree, Todd. Because how would we watch this today? If that really happened, exactly like it on my phone, on my computer, on my TV.
I get the thought process. I get that the thought process, but that's not the way you want to enjoy a movie about the War of the Worlds. Like, this is a segment in a War of the Worlds, but without opening the world when the aliens come. It doesn't, like, they do the whole thing, Screen Life. I think it's a bad idea, but that bad idea, I agree, it made it enjoyable. Like, all the things they did wrong, that was all stupid to do. It made it for, like, okay, I'm watching a bad movie and I can just enjoy. Like, the worst casting to cast this movie is Ice Cube.
Yes.
Like,
and his son, whatever. Not his son in real life, but the kid who plays the kid.
Yeah, it's like
those fake ass dreads.
Yeah,
we probably got him from Amazon. That was also,
I'm sorry, Dan. Ice-T couldn't have saved it either. It did the same.
No, he did not.
Okay, I'm waiting for you to say that later.
But my big issue for me was like how shitty everything looked. No, that's the biggest. How shitty everything looked. Like, put a filter on it. Put a green. Why does it look like it's placed there on, like, it should? You have a lot of money, and then the fact that there's the reason it's on Prime. I don't want to spoil anything because I do think fuck it. The Amazon Prime got major plot point in this movie, so whatever. I had fun watching it. I do not recommend watching it sober. If you want to watch it with a crowd of people, like smart ass friends, I think you'd have fun. It wasn't a chore for me to get through, but I can't recommend it. But I don't hate it. All right, Dan, I've opened it up.
I think every single person that has anything good to say about this is either on this stream or in this chat. This movie is fucking ass. Not so bad it's good. Not fun.
Well, no, see, you can't say that because that's up to the individual person,
ass.
Dan.
I defy you to find people.
You found two right here, Dan.
I said they're all here. So, all right. I think you like Ice Cube a lot, and I think that adds to it.
No, I see.
But
this is like XXX 3, whatever his XXX movies level nonsense too. So yeah,
Ice
no,
Cube
I don't think.
So you know.
Yeah,
but quoting your own fucking movies in this, like, come on.
Yeah, and then like the casting is so wrong is what makes it work for me. Because it makes it funny.
There's a lot worse than that with this, though. I mean, the Screen Life gimmick is stupid. This movie's boring. I mean, oh my God. I just had to. I mean, I couldn't believe how bad it was. I expected, look, Evil Longoria and Ice Cube. I thought, okay, this is going to be a more expensive version of the Asylum take on War of the Worlds with C. Thomas Howell. That's all I was expecting. I was not expecting this to be the 1953 War of the Worlds or the 1938 Orson Welles radio play. I didn't have any kind of expectations. This is probably in my 10 worst movies of all time list. In fact, it is. This was such a bad idea. I mean, take War of the Worlds. There's the effects suck. The acting sucks. It drags. I mean, the only funny thing, I guess, is just Amazon shameless product placement. I guess that's good for a laugh. But this movie is fucking garbage. And Timur Bekmambetov is actually a producer on this. I mean, he should be fucking ashamed.
Didn't he direct it?
No, Rich Lee directed it.
Okay. He's got friends. He's friends with Bezos. Yeah, sure.
Well, hey, good for him. I hope
Bill's got paid.
Bill's got paid, but wow, he should be ashamed of himself. This is literal top 10. I am that close to saying this is almost as bad as the most recent Black Christmas remake. That's how fucking shitty this movie is. I might say this. I'm not gonna
chastise you for that, since that is your opinion. So
yeah,
he would chastise us if we said it.
I'm a better man. Yeah.
I know.
I am dying to go and watch some reviews for this, because just any reviews, not just.
Oh no, I think
regular people are gonna fucking hate this too.
It's got I want to say it's got a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Rotten Tomatoes bullshit anyway.
But
0% still pretty.
But that's the thing though. It's like people like see that and that makes them want to watch it. Like I've heard people say, well, if it's 90% or below 5%, that's the shit I'm watching. So there is people that will watch it because it's so insanely low and rated so badly.
Well, this is not dumb fun to me. This is just dumb.
Thank you for saying for you.
It's a slog, man. I'm shocked. I thought for sure this one. Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Video game effects.
That's the biggest issue for me. I can get behind. I can get past everything else.
Yeah, it's just Ice Cube at a computer for. And I like some of the Screen Life stuff.
It would have been funny. That's the thing. This is probably the worst Screen Life movie I've seen. Period. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
But like, it would have been funny if Ice Cube didn't know how to use the computer. He's just yelling at it the whole time.
That's more believable,
right?
If they're at home and he's like, "Shit."
This is okay, Dan. Who would you pick? Ice Cube, Tara Reid, more believable scientist.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Cube on that one.
I guess I have to give that one to Cube.
But that's probably the white equivalent casting on this. I'll just say that.
I'll Alone in the Dark with Tara Reid is a better movie than this, though. More entertaining.
Was it Christian Slater?
Stephen Dorff. Yeah,
that's what I meant. Yeah.
Slater.
Wait, Slater's in that too. Yeah.
Yeah. Both. Yeah.
I'm not going that far.
It doesn't do the old War of the Worlds ending. I guess there's that, but man, top 10 worst movies I have ever.
This feels like Universal's attempt to keep the War of the Worlds property. This is their Fantastic Four.
Well, this got released though. That's not fair.
But I mean, they still did. I mean, it would still qualify to keep the.
They don't. Well, they don't have the property, Todd. It's anybody can do War of the Worlds. It's an 1898 novel. We can do War of the Worlds if we want to. So I mean, this is just awful. And there's, like I said, this story's been done before. Go back. Every single version of this is better. The two Asylum films, better. Check those out if you want a B-movie take on it. I don't know that I really have anything else to say. Let me know if you like this, genuinely like this. Please put it in the comments.
I don't think anyone's gonna watch this and like it. I will say the people that will are gonna be closer to me and Pugs because they know it's not good.
Yeah, but it's not a fun bad. I love fun bad movies.
For you, it was. You say that a lot, Dan. You've changed a lot over the years.
What made you laugh?
We've seen many fun bad movies that Dan's just like.
Hey, we had the Peacock fight with Cruz.
What made me laugh? You with or at? Which do you want? Because I can name a couple.
Both.
Okay, with well, you're right. At
no
the fucking
shit.
Amazon Prime shit. That was fucking funny. Oh no, with when Cube. No, he wasn't laughing either. I was laughing. Okay, so mostly I laugh at
The product placement. Okay, fine. Like that's
dude. It's not, like just the idea of of the old photos. I don't want to
the
get into
NWA
it.
photos that were popping up made me
Yeah,
laugh.
it's fucking yeah. It's just I don't know. I found that not charming, but just enjoyable. Well, are we gonna rate this now?
This is what happens when you don't let Ice Cube produce his own movies. All right.
I am
I can rate it. Okay.
We knew that, Dan.
a
Go for it,
strong
Pug.
0. Top 10 worst movies of any genre I've ever seen. That is how shit this is.
Watch
I
how
don't know
crazy
where
Dan's
it
gonna
would
get
fall.
right now.
Mm.
So I do love the concept. I think it's genius, and I think it's good for a modern day audience. It just needs way better performances and another 2 or 9 script rewrites. I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 5. I enjoyed myself.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
I'm gonna have to go with Dan on that. That's really high.
I figured, but like I know
It
what
could
I'm
be
watching.
Daniel
Fucking train wreck.
Day-Lewis, and it's not gonna.
I don't think so, dude. I'm
It
telling
wouldn't
because like
matter.
I think a big studio, a lot of money behind this. You get someone like it's like Rebecca Hall behind a computer. Someone I believe.
I love
My
Rebecca.
my
Hall.
problem is
It's not
it
gonna
needs to
bring it
be
up that
like
much.
an investigation, like on like doing research. I don't know. It just didn't work for me. But what
Maybe
like
don't go so global. A little
yeah.
more-
I think if you
And
were
just
to
an
do
alien
this
invasion screen like
concept-
movie. That's a cool idea to me.
if they were to do this concept,
Ben Grimm, I want a sequel. Fuck yeah.
no, you don't, Ben. If this were
Yeah, he does.
if you were to do this concept, which is not a good idea, I
That'll
would
work.
say
do I get to rate it before you go on up on
he
your
can't communicate with anybody else. It's got to be total isolation and him just reacting to stuff in like a
Next
bunker
Cube
or
and Dakota
something.
Fanning.
There we
Running
go.
for Tom Cruise. Ben Grimm had Method Man and Redman as his NYC counterpart. Oh, fuck yeah.
All right. And then CGI old dirty bastard in there somehow. I'm gonna give it a 2. And I feel like that's high.
Wow. All right. Well,
And part of it's just to annoy Dan. I probably would have gave it lower, but fuck it. 2.
no, I knew you wouldn't be super low because of Cube. But
No, I could say this is Cube's worst movie easily. It's below that stupid ass Triple X movie even.
the family shit
State
that he
of
There's
did.
nothing wrong with the family movies, Dan. They're good.
They're
family
just not
films.
believable.
Cube would have beat them kids in like the first act. I mean,
He wouldn't even be there.
oh well.
Oh Jesus.
Movie magic kept him there.
Yeah, exactly. Plot
Well,
device.
That was the hardest suspending your belief you had to do.
If you want to torture your friends, give them the recommendation to watch this. But ooh, wow.
3 out of 5 for Bugs Dread. Put that on the cover. Bezos, hit me up.
You might get it on. If there's physical media on this, I think you might be one of the only good reviews that they can possibly find. Bugs.
I don't think I gave it a raven review, but tickled me.
Give it a 3. I don't know.
Mostly enjoyment.
That's a good review. But all right. Up next, let's see if it fares better for me. We have Ziam from director Kulp Koljarek. And in this film, a dystopian apocalypse, a swarm of horrifying zombies, a thrilling fight for survival. Can an ex-Mutai fighter escape danger before it's too late and rescue the love of his life and a young boy from a besieged hospital? So this is currently streaming on Netflix. And okay, so it's a zombie story. So same story beats. Nothing that you haven't seen from a zombie story. But I like this one a lot, actually. It was pitched as kind of the raid in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. Now, if you've seen the raid, it's hard to match the fucking carnage that are in those movies, so that might set expectations ridiculously high, but it's a decent comparison to what you're going to get here. I thought the zombies were scary. I thought it was very suspenseful, and in the midst of a very action-centric story. I really liked our lead that played Singh. I thought he had a good chemistry with his, I can't remember if it was girlfriend or wife, but I thought they were great. The little kid wasn't particularly annoying, which is always a plus. And yeah, there's some good gore. I was watching this and I was thinking, like, holy shit, like this feels like a better version of certainly the last few Resident Evil movies.
I like the last Resident Evil movie.
Ooh,
Which was the last one?
I
Raccoon City?
feel like you did.
I really did. No, I 100%
Raccoon
like the
City?
last. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh no! Oh yeah, that one. Yes, I'm thinking.
The
Oh,
show,
you
I
mean
think
me
he's talking
thinking
about.
about the last
the
movie?
Mila
No.
Jovovich movies. I'm sorry, I
no.
forgot. The other one I did like too, but
I was gonna say.
but it was
But
better
you guys
than
hated the TV show.
The TV
Yeah,
show.
I didn't like TV show.
I always forget that exists.
It's like I forget about the I Know What You Did Last Summer one too, though I didn't hate that one.
But
Zombie's
yeah.
asking if it's dubbed. No, but I had to go in and change it to the original audio, which bothered me.
Yes,
it's
it
dubbed
is
and
dubbed.
it's subtitled.
Yeah.
You got options.
Really? I read the whole thing. Well, it bothered.
Well,
the fuck
no,
out of me to put on the
it
original.
defaults to English unless you switch it.
Yeah, that's why. Okay.
Well, yeah, so it's dubbed. He's asking if it's dubbed. Yes, there's a dub.
That
available.
isn't. Yeah, you're right.
However you want to watch.
I didn't want it that
you
way, though.
got the
Okay.
option.
I think that's,
Yeah,
I think that's
you-
why my guard was up. Like, fuck that.
And it
No.
does some world building too, so we can potentially see more from this world. But yeah, basic story, and that depends how zombied out you are. But this is a really well made zombie movie, and I thought the action was choreographed really well. What did you guys think?
I agree with the action part. My only gripe with that is that they Christopher Nolan did and they zoomed in a little too much. Like, you're doing these cool moves. Let's back the camera up. I want to see that shit. I don't need a close up. Yeah, story's been there, done that, but not as violent as Sadness, but Sadness meets Raid, zombie movie meets Raid. That's pretty. It's there. Seeing like karate moves, Muay Thai moves on fast zombies, fucking rock. Like, yeah, do that, but careful not to get bit. Easy to root for the heroes of the film. Yeah, this is just good. There's certain moments where they Zack Snyder that shit too, where it's like slow motion and it's like just splash page comic shots. Love those, but again, zoom the fuck out. You don't need to be close up when you're fucking roundhouse kicking somebody. Yeah, good gore, fun time, badass movie.
Okay.
It was fine. It was been there, done that. It was cool. I don't really. It's
Zombied out.
no. I don't even think It's just it didn't offer anything really new. It's like I felt like I've seen this before. It was fine. It was servable. If you have Netflix, check it out. But it's not one I'll watch anytime soon. Like if we get a sequel, I'll probably revisit it because I'll forget about it by the time it happens. So.
Well,
fine.
I think you're definitely going to get some get sequels to this, and yeah, it's hard to do a truly original zombie movie now because zombies have just been done so many different ways. But I do like zombie stuff. I've been a little zombied out at times as well. There was a time a decade ago where I was eating up everything they threw my way, and I'm not there like I used to be, but I do count this as one of the good ones.
But we were starved for over a decade with zombie movies. So when we got all those, it was a feast. And now I'm kind of like, I'm still full, but if you give me something good, I'll enjoy it. And this is just good. It's not different. It's the same thing I've had a million times.
There's some interesting things you could kind of do in this world, though, the way we kind of left off. So I would say check this one out if you're in the mood for a good zombie movie. This is definitely a very good zombie movie. Let's see. Well, what do you guys rate this one?
I'm gonna give this a.
Okay. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm a
cool.
3.
I am a 4 out of 5.
I'm a 4 out of 5 as well. The story's fine. That's like if they'd come up with maybe something a little different. I love the look of the zombies, though. The zombies were scary and gross looking and kind of evolve over the film. So
I enjoyed the ending. Like that, the ending was really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, very good ending. All right, so we got season 2 of Twisted Metal to talk next.
I only saw the first 3 episodes. When does the new episode drop?
Yeah.
Was it
Tomorrow,
yesterday?
every
Oh, okay.
Thursday.
Cool.
Or I believe tonight I can't remember if it's midnight my time or midnight your time, but I should go up tonight.
So Thursday, like I just said.
Well,
As
yeah.
soon as I get off here, I'm watching South Park. That is priority number 1.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
it already on Paramount Plus too?
Fuck, I hope so. That's how I was gonna watch it.
No,
No
I'm
fucking commercials.
Check while we're talking.
Yeah.
Damn.
Zombie Yummy gets a very high recommendation from me. I think that movie is.
Yeah, he knows. He's letting you know it's on Tubi now.
Yeah. No, I second it. Yummy is.
Yeah.
I don't know why more people don't talk about that one. Doesn't feel like a modern movie either. But all right, so Twisted Metal, first 3 episodes are out, and well, obviously I'm not the game, so there's certain characters. I assume Calypso. We're
The main villain of the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Have
Are
you-
we doing spoilers, by the way? Because I know you.
That's just that's normal. Saying that he's the main bad.
No, I know. I just was asking.
I mean, we normally are a little more open in TV Terror Talk, so yeah.
Okay, not that there's a lot to spoil, but yeah. All right. So, what did you guys think? Characters from Samoa Joe, by the way, is just great in this.
And Matt Arnett. It's a team effort, but yeah, Samoa Joe's fucking killing it. Dude, him battling that fucking big baby, awesome. That was fucking great. I thought I liked the first season. I thought Anthony Mackie was a little weird, but now that I'm familiar with him, and I enjoy him now. Him reading those books like a little girl cracked me the fuck up. My favorite part of the whole 3, though, fucking homegirls pulls out a CD. It's Metallica, Kill 'Em All. I was like, of course, fuck Metallica. And then this opens the case, and that is not the fucking album. So I was like, oh, what the fuck? And they start playing Michelle Branch. I was like, this is way fucking better. Fuck yeah, that was cool as hell. But yeah, the rest of the show, cool cars. Jax is cool. I'm not Jax. Axel is cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the tournament to actually take place because we still, like Mortal Kombat and Twisted Metal, we still haven't got an actual tournament in any of these fucking things. So fingers crossed they get to it real quick. I'm excited where it goes. I've enjoyed the 3 episodes that we had. Actually, I was upset that we didn't have more because I was like, I'm in it. I got the time. Let's fucking go. Yeah, I like where it's going. I like the flavor that they're giving, and hopefully it sticks that way. It is campy, so please don't take this super serious. It's
yeah.
fun.
No, the show's like pure camp, over the top gore. It's Samoa Joe and a lesbian gang. Like, how am I not gonna like it?
It feels like it could live in a world with Z Nation. It has that similar tone.
Yeah. No, actually, that's a fun night when you just want to relax your brain a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'm not familiar with the game at all. I think the Sweet Tooth's backstory, at least in the show, I don't know how different it is awesome.
Pretty similar, yeah.
Oh, it is? Okay. Because I know this is an older game. What, like 98? Because I think
I just remember driving around
really
in cars and banging shit around. Yeah.
Oh, we get Grim finally? That was cool as fuck.
Yeah.
The motorcycle guy.
Some supernatural elements kind of coming into this more.
When I don't know if it was on the show or one of the coming up ones, but after he jumped and they had the purple smoke, I was like, they did it. Also, Rob Zombie, they played his music in this, and also in Dexter, the last episode. I was like, they're tickling me. So fuck yeah.
I'm only 2 episodes deep into Dexter so far.
Okay. Yeah, there's a Rob Zombie song, Pussy Liquor, from the House of 1,000 Corpses.
1,000 Corpses. There you go. Nice.
I like that there's a town called Molesto.
Well, I mean, it's a Modesto joke, but yeah.
But yeah, like I said,
confirm.
Lesbian gang, Samoa Joe, the flaming head. Like this is This is not what I expected, because I remember when we covered season 1, and I mean, I'm aware of the game. I know it's, racing kind of destruction game.
It's like
I was
Demolition
not
Derby. Yeah.
Yeah, I was not very excited, and then I was like, "Oh, okay, I like this." I mentioned it in the chat, but the last Roger Corman produced Death Race movie, that's kind of like a vibe here. And
Yeah, the game is pretty much their Death Race 2000. That's what the game is, basically.
yeah,
Very obviously, kind of took it from that.
yeah, and considering how wild it is, at least in season 1, and I'm sure we'll get there in season 2, like they still managed to fit some heart in there, which is tough to do when you have all this crazy, ridiculous shit going down. But I dug it. I think I'm in for the long haul on this. Is there, obviously there have been sequels to it. Is there much left to do, or are they just
The game doesn't really have like a story, like it's not like we're not adapting The Last of Us over here. It's taking the game concept and making it into a show, because we're talking PlayStation 1 Smash 'em game, basically.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And
I don't know beyond 2. Is there more that actually have story?
Well, the last one I played was Black. So there's I think there's like 6 to 8 of them out there.
Okay. And do they develop stories as they go on, or
I don't remember.
Or is it still
the last
just
one I played was
basically
PS4?
Okay. So yeah, I know there's
PS3.
fighting game with cars, basically. So you just
nothing wrong
smash
with
and
that.
shit. Yeah, so I think it's more, and yeah, it had a story, not a very deep one. Yeah, I don't remember cutscenes or anything like that. So
they're there, but each character has one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Ben mentioned in the chat, if you like Blood Drive, the short-lived sci-fi channel show, also more a premise than a story.
They mostly had new characters, cars in each sequel, so it still is just the premise. Really.
Okay. I don't mind that. You can go wherever you want to with it, so that's kind of cool. I don't know. Has it been a long time since the last video game that they did for this, or
they just remade it not that long ago?
Yeah, I know that's the thing. And
2 or
just
3 years.
I'm gonna double check the game.
Yeah, at one point I would have said Anthony Mackie was a little miscast for this sort of role, but I think he's kind of grown on me.
Yeah, that or we've just gotten used to him. But I like him. His goofiness is Carlton.
Yeah. Well, that's who should have played the role.
You should like him. He believes in masculinity, not like most of Hollywood.
But yeah.
I'm looking forward to where this goes, man. Because I want the tournament. Give me the fucking tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing I worry, like most things now with this show and just so much shit getting canceled, is price. That's the one thing that does scare me a little bit. I'm hoping we get season 3. We need more shows like this where it's just, again, I don't want to say mindless, like I'm dissing the show or anything, but just popcorn entertainment like this.
Easily digestible. Yeah.
Z Nation was, even at a time where people were zombied out, that was like a very distinctly different tone to Walking Dead, and it was just fun.
Twisted Metal 2012 is the most recent game.
Is that long ago? Fuck, I forget how old I am. That's stupid.
And that was after Twisted Metal Black, it looks like.
Yeah.
So they just had another one just called Twisted Metal.
That's the remake then.
Okay.
Yeah, because I Googled last Twisted Metal game.
Well, Peacock better get some more shit, because when WWE leaves, it's a tough justification keeping Peacock.
I think they're going to set up the back catalog for a little bit.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, I hate to say it, even
and
that.
Saturday Night Main Event, I think that's staying there. But you can watch that on network TV.
But that's
yeah. You got to give me a little bit more. That's going to be interesting.
Law and Order. They're not losing my money.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. So.
Slash home video. mindless TV is important.
I agree.
100%.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Oh well, and I guess Fallout kind of falls under that too.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that was really good. Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting to season 2 on that one, so
It just feels like forever in between these seasons, though. It's kind of brutal. Luckily, with this, you don't really need to.
You still got to do The Boys, dude. And Gen V starts next month.
ooh, nice. So overall, I think we all recommend checking out the Twisted Metal series.
Yeah, I'm excited for the next episode. I was bummed when they wasn't all dropped on one day.
You got them tomorrow.
Cool.
All right.
Oh,
well,
and
we'll
also
keep covering it.
speaking of tomorrow, South Park's not up yet, so probably midnight. Hopefully East Coast midnight. Hopefully you only got a couple hours.
Well,
I will
I'm gonna
be
have to
checking
stay up
myself.
Yeah, I'll stay offline then. Okay.
So
no spoilers for me. Real quick, Punisher Batman fan. I tried to watch the movie Borderline on Peacock this weekend, and it had commercials all through it. Thinking of canceling. Was it Borderline or Borderland? Because Borderline's on Hulu.
Borderline is the movie we reviewed with Jack Nicholson's son and Margot Robbie. Or no, not Samara Weaving, not Margot Robbie. Sorry. We reviewed it. You can check out our review. Yeah, there's tiers for Peacock.
It was Borderline? Okay, yeah.
So next week, I'm really excited. Tomorrow, I'm heading out to the theater to see Weapons and Strange Harvest back to back.
Me too.
Strange Harvest is out too?
Yeah. I got Weapons in IMAX and Strange Harvest.
Fuck. Okay.
Strange Harvest seems to have less showings though too. So lock your tickets in for that. I don't know if that's just my not shitty, but they're not good about updating in advance.
I got stands on Sunday.
I'm
not gonna go after all. I'm not gonna go to that after all.
Well, no, you're not.
No. I don't. All the times that are available in my area, I can't make.
Yeah. 4:00 Norwalk Sunday.
I can book Sunday
for stands.
Yeah.
I might go see Freakier Friday before it. I don't know. But if I do, I have to watch the first one. I don't think I ever watched it. I'm not a millennial, so I haven't seen it. Sorry.
I like the first one.
I will not be seeing that, but I do have to make time for Naked Gun. I'd like to see stands if the time.
Well, it's when you have to pay for it, Dan. Just FYI.
I don't mind actually. I thought it looked interesting.
All right.
I like a good doc.
I know Stan himself. What's his name? Kruger's favorite from Chucky. What's his
Devin
name?
Sawa.
Devin
yes.
Sawa chimed in. He gave it a positive review. Because if you don't know, he played Stan in the Stan video.
I wonder if this doc is just going to be Eminem shitting on his mom for 90 minutes.
No, they're good now.
They
Really
are
from the point of view of the fans.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
The whole thing.
Okay.
But yes, they're good now, Dan. So sorry.
That's hard to keep track of beefs.
17 years sober today. Congratulations, Em.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
I'll never forget when he tried to fight Triumph the Insult Comic Dog. That was a funny moment. I think MTV Movie Awards, maybe.
Yes.
I don't remember.
It was.
Now, his favorite live moment was when Borat fucking put his nuts all in his fucking face. Like, dude, you're playing with fire. Smoke this food.
He had a lot of people forget about it, but that cameo in the interview where they were like asking, he was being interviewed at the beginning of it. I can't remember by Seth Rogen or Franco or what the roles were there, but and he just goes, "Well, I'm gay," and then they're like freaking out. Did Eminem just reveal he's gay?
Wasn't that in the trailer too? At that point,
it might have been. I was like, "Fuck, we're never going to see the interview because of World War III fears." But yeah, it was a funny cameo.
Ben Grimm, he's good in Happy Gilmore too. Correct. I enjoyed him too.
Didn't finish it. We weren't.
You didn't get to former UEW Eastern Pacific champion, the PBA as Screech?
Oh, really? I did not.
Yeah. That was his name. Yeah.
Yeah, he was Screech.
It just
he was fucking talking to Becky. So I do too. Rival Wrestle too, right?
Oh, yeah, 100%. They were. Yeah. He was totally. Well, maybe if he would have got to keep the belt, I lost the belt to some tiny guy who no one knew, who wasn't way more over than me. Oh, sorry.
PBA at last tournament on the left as Screech. That's the only way it happens.
But he has to bring his son.
There
Then we
you
can turn it Serbian film match. There, I got pugs.
Yeah, I don't know. Happy Gilmore too. It's like it just didn't feel like a movie. I was trying,
Really?
and I was like,
I liked it.
It's
cameo at 2 hours is fucking ridiculous.
it was too long. It was a lot of just like fan service, but
Wasn't that what it was supposed to be?
yeah, but I'm not as susceptible to it as much as it was. Like I look at that Bill and Ted movie and I'm like, fuck, this is a
Oh, that was a fucking turd. It was bad. I mean, at least what I saw was.
I needed new entertainment during the pandemic, and it delivered something. But yeah, if I would, it's.
Yeah.
I don't hate it, but I don't like it.
Slash home video. It was unnecessary, but I didn't hate it. Yeah, I liked it a lot.
See, I can't. I wonder if it'll wear off like 3 from Hell for me. Because
you like 3 from Hell now?
No, it's unnecessary. But I don't hate it.
Oh no!
The fact that it exists, I don't like that it exists. It shouldn't. It should have ended with Devil's Rejects.
Meaningless cameos. Just hey, remember him? Remember her? That doesn't.
The Tombstone was funny. I'm sorry. The one
plural.
Well, the last one was the one that got me.
I don't know. I need more than that. It's just like, oh, but like Nicolas Cage shows up as Superman, and I'm like, for 2 seconds, CGI.
Not me.
Yeah, you got to give me more.
Then they ruined it with Supergirl, so shut the fuck up about it. She didn't deserve to be there next to Christopher Reeves.
Well, technically wasn't, but I got you.
Yes, she was. She went and stood right next to him.
All CGI.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He wasn't standing either.
So it'll be a good.
Yeah.
I think tomorrow is going to be a really kick-ass night at the movies.
I don't go in with my expectations high, so I don't get disappointed. So
well, can't help it. Sometimes I am excited.
I know you're easily excitable, Dan.
Weapons and Strange Harvest. What else do we got next week?
I'm not sure if I can make Strange Harvest happen, but I will do my damnedest. Ben Grimm, not my Supergirl.
That's the movie that ruined my physical media buying habits. So if any of the companies are mad I don't subscribe anymore, Vinegar Syndrome, you blame Supergirl. It's all Supergirl's fault.
That was your come to Jesus moment.
Yeah, it was. Like I bought this movie like 4 times. I still have probably the big box VHS somewhere. And I hate it. And I'll never want to watch it. Like I watch it, I'm like, I'm never gonna watch this again. Ever. So why do I own it on
Horizon, huh?
Yeah. Okay. If the 4K comes out, I will not buy it. I'm glad they didn't stick that shit in the Superman box.
Just to have it on the shelf. I know.
It's an Easter egg bonus. No, get it off of there.
I do love The Legend of Billie Jean, though, speaking of Helen Slater.
Oh, that is a fun movie. Yeah. I think Helen Slater's great.
Yeah, I like her.
Yeah, nothing against
not in
her.
that shit.
I don't. She looks nice in the costume. I just don't like that fucking movie at all. Maybe if it had a supercomputer and Richard Pryor, I would have loved it. It doesn't.
I'd have to watch it again, but I feel like at least compared to a lot of modern Marvel stuff, it's probably not that.
Well, it's a DC movie, so
Marvel or DC stuff, it's not that bad.
That's too much of a blanket statement, sir. But you do you.
Yeah,
I did. I don't know if I told you, Pugs. I don't know if I asked you. So, the Roger Corman Fantastic Four is still my favorite.
Okay.
So
I'm not gonna. I like the movie a lot. But
I didn't hate the new one. It didn't deliver where I might even prefer the not the last one, the fucking
one before
the Jessica Alba one over it too.
I think
the first one, not the second one. I don't know. I don't think Pedro Pascal was the right guy.
He's fine for me, but like for me,
I like him.
Yeah, but me too. But me, like the stakes, there were none. But that's just because of my knowledge of where this shit goes. I liked it. I'll probably watch it again in the theater.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was hot. There we go. Daily Ghost pulling out of the gym, and a classic Michael J. Fox film. She was hot
in Secret of My Success as well.
God, that's been a minute.
I do throw that one on every once in a while because that's one of those ones that people forget about. Throwing that, maybe. Was that Daily Ghost who just reviewed Hiding Out? So I just put that on my thing to watch it, and I didn't watch it, but I know someone just reviewed it in the Discord.
I like
that one. Morgan Stewart coming home. There's those weird ones that just like it's my John Cryer double.
They're well reviewed, and like I feel like for the most part everybody liked them back then, but they're just forgotten for some reason. I don't know why, but
Todd,
good
you
example.
still need to check out Superman and Lois because John Cryer plays Lex Luthor.
I did, awesome. Yeah.
He's awesome.
I do remember
That's the vibe everyone needs. Yep.
Okay. I guess I can kind of see it.
Fucking awesome, dude. He's brutal.
Well, maybe he'll rise to the top of my favorite Luger. God damn it, Luthor.
You just want Lex Luger to fight.
No, I don't. I used to make fun of Drew Down for fucking that up on a song. Because he said a mastermind like Lex Luger. I was like, that is the least mastermind you could ever need, Lex Luger.
I just want him to body slam Superman on a boat.
I didn't mind. What's his name? Renfield is Luger.
Nicholas Hoult.
Luthor. God damn it! I keep doing it now.
Yeah, he was good. But he's leaning more into the racism, which I enjoy. Because like now you got me doing it. Luthor is a fucking racist against anyone that's not human, because for power reasons. But anyway, you were saying, Dan?
Were you a fan of like Michael Rosenbaum on Smallville?
Yeah,
he was great in Sorority Girls.
He was.
We'll have to do that on Far soon. Make Ozzy uncomfortable.
For him, it was he did the AJ Styles thing. They wanted to pay him less money. He's like, I'm out. Fuck you.
He left Smallville for that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ah, I didn't know that.
He knew his worth.
Yeah, I never watched it. I heard he didn't wear the suit. I had no interest. So I never watched it.
A lot of those WBCW people were always kind of fucked on money. Like there's some
until they got to Arrow, and then how do they fucking handle success? Okay, here's a little less money and less time to shoot.
This is a Pugs question.
The same amount. Swaggy G, Hackman or Spacey? Ooh, I'm gonna go Hackman, but I love Spacey.
Yeah,
I don't think he was the issue in.
I gotta go with Hackman. Yeah, I'm 100%. Even though he wouldn't shave his head for the role, and he wore a balding wig. If we want to believe the story, he kept his hair as a wig, but that's the wig he chose. Just saying.
OG Luthor had red curly hair. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really have it.
That's the loophole.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wish Kevin Spacey had another shot at it though before the whole bullshit. But
speaking of the fucking nuclear man and fucking Cryer's bullshit role in that goddamn movie.
Well, I think we're comic book movie free for a while, right? Like,
not till next. Well, no, yes, but we do have a superhuman movie coming out in less than 3 weeks. I can't legally call him a superhero. You've already seen the movie Pugs.
Oh, duh.
Oh, well, yeah. Wasn't a comic.
Superhuman.
So, yeah.
I didn't. I said superhuman movie.
Yeah, but it was a comic at one point. So
it was a Marvel comic at one point. It is currently a comic book right now.
Oh, fuck yeah. I didn't know that. New run? How deep are they?
They're only like 3, and I don't like the look.
Oh, okay. Well, I assume you're picking those up anyway.
I haven't yet.
Okay.
I have a bunch of Toxic Avenger movie stuff pre-ordered. The novelization. There's a couple other things.
Is Toxic Avenger next week or
no,
3 weeks?
3 more weeks.
Oh, okay. So end of the
3 weeks from tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, I am
Zombie's
excited.
asking who's Luthor in Harley Quinn show. He's awesome too. It's some black dude. I can't remember his fucking name. I see his face, but he's great. I got it. Shit, I didn't finish the latest season. Fuck.
When's the damn game coming out? They announced the game and they announced the date of December. I think they might actually have a date. But the Toxic Crusaders game comes out in December, just in time for Christmas.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Finally, I know. I've been waiting to play it.
I don't know how well Toxic Avenger could realistically do. I don't know how if
It's going to make $1 billion.
Wouldn't it be fucking amazing if it beat fucking Avengers Endgame? That's the biggest one right now, right? That movie sucks, by the way.
Lloyd lives to see Troma become mainstream. That's like all anybody wants to do.
This month on well, I guess one showing a day. Really, not here. I saw Toxic Show only has one showing a day. Ours has more.
I didn't.
Yeah, I think it might not be as wide.
Well, it's like the Terrifier.
Supply and demand. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to do it like in the Terrifier 2 model more than Terrifier 3 because that was just a wide release. Because I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to look like. So, and then if it does well, they'll add more showings like they did Terrifier 2. I forgot what I was going to say. Damn.
I should probably lock my ticket in for that one, actually.
You didn't day one?
No, I didn't day one.
I'm kicking him out of this right now.
Yeah.
It's probably not even up yet for me anyways. Oh, I forgot we got Hell House is going to be... Oh, Hell House? Oh, that is... You know, it sucks. I just pulled it up.
Same day?
It's up against Hell House, Primitive War, which is that dinosaur movie, Witchboard, something called...
We're going to have a big theatrical week.
Yeah, Eden, which is listed as suspense.
Well, fucking Toxic Avengers priority number 1.
Yeah.
That is our brand, you fuck.
There's like 5 genre films, not counting Toxic Avenger, that are out that weekend. Although,
no, they could have come out before, though, Dan. You're just seeing what's playing, and you're ignoring the other weeks.
That's what I'm kind of
This is behind the curtain on how we deal with Dan.
Yeah.
Tunnel vision.
I'm doing it in real time. Go fuck yourself, god damn it.
Gladly.
Unfortunately, no, I believe. Oh, and we got Jimmy and Stig.
Which those both come out the 15th. Witchboard and Jimmy and Stiggs come out the 15th.
Well, why they're not shown for me? All right, maybe
they come out the 15th, Dan. Those are the release dates.
All right. Well, they're not showing.
Get your Toxic Avenger ticket right now, goddammit.
Yeah. If you're looking on the 15th and not the 14th, they may not be showing up yet.
Okay. Yeah. All right. We have anything else?
I got nada.
And Primitive War comes out the 21st, so that comes out the week before. Jaws comes out the same day as Toxic Avenger, though, and The Roses.
Yeah, that's still a lot, even just that month.
Don't forget, August 18th, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is also returning to theaters.
And 15th is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles also.
That was the day before, 17th.
Was it? Hold on, I'm looking.
Or is it being released?
No, it's the 15th. I think it's 15th and the 17th.
Okay, I'm going to 17th.
Okay.
I'm really excited for the Eli Roth presents Jimmy and Stiggs. I think that's going to be fun.
Yeah, it looks good. All practical. I am definitely going to see Jaws again in 3D.
Brian Trash. Maybe Dan needs to smoke some pot.
I don't think that would be a good idea, Brian. That'd probably just make everything worse. I don't know if you want that.
Ben Grimm, 17th is my birthday. Going to TMNT that day. Happy birthday and fuck yeah. Shell yeah. My bad.
Happy birthday.
Give me a 3.
Spoiler. I don't want. I'm going to save it because we're going to be doing it on SCS. No, sorry, Fist. So.
You know what's really fucking lame? They're doing a Trainwreck 10th anniversary screening.
I saw a trailer in theater. I was like, this is stupid.
Which is Trainwreck?
That's the one with John Cena where he stuck it in the troll.
I was hoping it was different, but okay.
It was good.
I was at 10 years already.
Ziggler, God damn it.
It's funny. I have a pot story. When my wife surprised me and took me we went to Big Bear for my birthday. That's when I went and saw the Jack Frost stuff. We took edibles with us. Thanks, Bubba. And I just remember we were watching Trainwreck and I passed the fuck out after I ate the edible because it's also high elevation, so it just made me sleepy.
Oh, that's right.
So I never finished it.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
maybe I'll see it. Maybe I won't.
I think your memory is better than what you're actually gonna endure.
Yeah, I didn't think it was anything I gave a shit about. That's what I didn't go back and finish a movie. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah,
Uh,
and he finished the Lord of the Rings trilogy, guys.
I'm still mad about
I
that.
know you are.
You know,
Fucking pandy.
I'm surprised Dan didn't make fun of the catchphrase from War of the Worlds. Do you know what it was, Dan? Do you know what the tagline for War of the Worlds is?
I probably already blocked it out.
It's worse than you think. That's the tagline for the
Hey,
movie.
they delivered on what they promised for you.
That's fucking hilarious. So
Somebody in market, there's no way they didn't look at that and it's like, look, we've got a complete piece of shit. Let's just throw Amazon all over it. Oh,
3 out of 5 from Bugs Dread. Put it on the box cover and Bezos.
there you go.
But I legitimately feel that way. I'm not giving you a 5. You're out of your fucking mind.
me and Pugs will do a commentary for you, gratis.
Absolutely. Oh no, Zombie says, I need some edibles, but the store here moved. There's a place called Weed Maps. I don't know if it reaches your area. Check there.
Okay.
You get it delivered or you can find out where they are. So
Well, is that all we got?
That's all we got.
That's
Unless you want
all
to
we
mention
got.
it. Unless
Keep
you want
an
to
eye-
mention it one more time. Our
we should do that.
big announcement.
Fuck yeah, I do. All right, guys. October 11th, the last tournament on the left is coming to Hawaiian Gardens, California, and we announced our first entrant, Michael Kruger, to the 8-man horror-themed deathmatch tournament. Kruger's going to be tough to beat, but there's some bad motherfuckers that are going to be entering this tournament, so he's going to have his work cut out for him. And we'll all be there. This is going to be pure flesh wound features, and we hope to see some of you there. Saturday, October 11th. We'll have information on tickets and vendors and all that good stuff shortly. So be sure to stay tuned to the show for announcements. Did I miss anything, Todd?
No, you did not.
There
All
we
right.
go. All right, guys. Good night for now.
Remember, deathmatch doesn't take no for an answer.
Sydney Sweeney has good genes. I'll see you in Disneyland.